Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. So we have a couple of events, but we're planning on entering the Seelie Court unless something crazy happens. So let's first see what happens here. A disrespectful poem. Thanks to a loyal stable boy, I've heard about a mocking poem spreading among the servants. A sarcastic and surprisingly clever poem about a vain knight and his ultimate defeat in the field of Camland. Some would say my past deserves this kind of revulsion, but I'm not in the position to tolerate mockery in my own court. Yes, death to him. We're going Tyrant. Alright, so now we have the Red Knight unlocked. Awesome. Sorry, buddy, it was a worthy cause if I go in and out. Now we have another mission. Terrible Red Knight. I knew it was there, but okay. Next event. The Shrieking Tower is a sad reminder of a tragic wedding, and the vengeful spirits are still begging for justice and revenge in the empty halls. It has been many years since the She Raiders massacred the festive crowd waiting for the wedding. The locals have since avoided the tower, which could be a valuable stronghold for the Round Table, and the surrounding village could feed my garrison. However, even the most fearless vassal would be reluctant to lay down to sleep among these bloodthirsty spirits. So, fairies are said to be fairies are said to be lurking in the nearby forest. They have nothing to do with the massacre. But, okay, blood may appease them. So tyrants would be happy, but my tyrants are already all happy. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose, but I have to spend 300 gold for this. And I guess I'll do it. I don't need more Christian, but I am going to get to 18 anyway. But yeah, okay, looks like we're good. Let's look at our characters. So we have Peleus, gained the Sigil of Coagulation, which I'm just taking it because of the armor. I have a Rune of Piercing. I have the Bishop's Pendant, movement points, reflecting damage, extra range for guard, and decreased cost for taunt. Mordred has the amazing Seal of Equilibrium. That's ridiculous. He has the Slayer Rune of Frenzy, which he's going to be taking that off in a moment here. Pendant of Abundance, that seemed to work last time. I would say it gave me a lot of extra armor. And then I also have the Armor's Oathstone of Charging. Next we have Tagir. He is taking the same old stuff. Extra backstab damage, movement damage. He's dealing a boatload of damage from the back. I'm going to give him Master Assassin, so hiding is only costs 1 now, and when starting a turn hidden, he gains an action point. So that'll make things easier. I'll likely forget that a lot, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to switch out his sword for something that I would like more, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, this is a better average damage, so maybe I'll just do that. Because it doesn't. Neither of these have very good abilities. Technically, they could be poisoned by his throwing dagger, I suppose. The gear could throw a dagger. Sure, let's just do that. That's fine. I have it available, and it will help me temporarily. Not for long, but it will. I'm going to be using the emeralds, though, to upgrade stuff. Specifically, I'm going to get one of... I'd like one of these to be upgraded, but they're actually good. Maybe I won't do that. What is green? Yeah, sure. We can upgrade the level of that. I'm just doing that for the future. And then in terms of this, upgrading rarity, I can't do that because it's not going to consume it green. So, okay. Let's just double check we're all good. Yep. And then we go to Damas. Sigil of First Aid, extra movement points, hexed arrow, very strong. I'm giving him the Seelie Slayer ring because we're fighting Seelie today. And extra damage and decrease cooldown for poison arrow. I thought about it for a little bit. I think for survival reasons, I'm going to decrease the cooldown of dash. That way he can do it, I believe, every turn. Maybe it's every other turn. And I'm just going to save the point. But we have Assassination, which I don't like that much. Long Rangers is very good. Poison Bomb, meh. Smoke Bomb, shrouded for 1 turn. Additionally, units within the shroud cannot be targeted by range attacks. Evasion, Scout, and Hunter. Yeah, that's the same thing that Evane has. So yeah, he's going long reach after he levels up, for sure. Okay, I think that we are good to go. People are training. We're going to have a lot of people level 14 in a moment.
If we want to enter the heart of the deep wood, we must undertake 2 rites of admission. First in the Seelie Court, which is, like most things about the She, hard to describe. The Seelie Court is an aspect of the She associated with summer and fire, and it is also a place hidden somewhere in the deep wood. This is where we need to find their ancient crystal of light.
By the way, just so you know, temporarily I put the White Knight and the Master of Faith at the Cathedral to give him an extra action point. I was like, yeah, let's go. Because he was just shy, and he needed the boost.
Knights of Camelot, listen to me. I know you can hear me. That forest is pure magic, and while you are there, my enchanted winds can carry my words to your ears.
Let's do this. There's a lot of experience here, I remember. What do I need to grab? Oh, just
The
these.
fallen, those who were too weak or tainted to face the spirit of this forest.
Disgusting. Alright.
If you want to avoid the same fate, you must walk the same path of right that the Seelie do.
Okay.
By clearing the mind and the soul, the Seelie can open the pathway to the next glade.
And 2 more.
In the last glade, a Seelie finishes his visitation by taking a bath in the ethereal light, which is exactly what you must do also.
Alright, last one.
Well done, mortal knights. You have accomplished your quest. Now you must focus and open the pathway.
Easy. Yeah, this one is a little bit strange. You just like click on things, go to the next glade. You do a fight, you click on things, go to the next glade. Do a fight, click on things. Alright.
Careful. The Seelie are aware that someone has infiltrated their sanctuary.
I'll kill him anyway.
Follow her, but be careful.
With Damas, I don't even think I even need to be careful anymore. I know, I am a little too confident, but he's pretty good.
Who are you? How can you be here?
We are the Knights of the Round Table. We come in peace.
Humans, your very existence in this sacred place is an act of war.
Think about this, he used to be human too.
Every butterfly was a worm once, a disguised thing, spiteful worm. But after the transformation, it becomes a magnificent creature.
Did you really just compare your transformation to a butterfly?
Enough talking! Your boldness deserves death.
Yep, we'll see about that. Well, well, well. Glarald.
What are we waiting
Lovely. No, I only have 1 movement AP.
for? I fight for honor.
Well, I could go after Glarald. Might be
For
a
my
good call.
Camelot.
I might be able to actually kill him. My fellows are quite deadly at this point in the game.
Make up your mind.
Specifically Damas. Let's see how much we can do with this. Yeah,
Put
pretty
them
solid.
down.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I serve the
Alright, I
Lord.
don't want to kill him, but I do want him to get injured.
None can stand in my way.
I don't know if that's not gonna be enough. That would be crazy if that's enough. He's probably not immune to knockback.
Your
If he
command?
was, I'd probably do that. I could do a couple of hits, but then I feel like he's
The
kind of
Lord is
wasted,
my
so we're gonna
witness.
have to just use the gear here. Oh, I thought he would have died. I should have looked at that. Alright, that's dangerous, but what I can do Yeah, because that's going to deal enough damage, right? He'll deal 58,
Make up
I
your
believe, with
mind.
this. Yeah. Right? Oh, man. 57. Oh, wait, that's going to be one shy? No way. Well, in an emergency, he'll hit him.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, one shy.
Your
Well,
command?
I calculated correctly.
What?
Let's go back there. Just need a regular. Doesn't really matter. We will stay hidden. Back up.
Sinners shall bleed.
He's probably going to have to do a guard
Your
because the
command.
gear is out and about.
Time to
Just
feed the
chilling.
ravens.
Let's do a guard.
What are we waiting
Should
for?
keep us good. Alright, good. He didn't blind to gear. Ooh, I got hit. I lost it. Okay, well, he can absolutely get the health back.
Power and glory.
So that's a good thing. Yeah, thought I could see you. Can almost kill
The
him.
Lord is my witness.
Alright, let's just pop a... Well, I'm going to pop a potion already.
None can stand in my way.
I believe one hit is going to be enough.
Ready.
Yeah, it is. Okay. And I believe I still deal tons of damage. Yeah, it's going to take me 3 shots to kill
For
that
king
one.
and country.
I might be able to I could injure him or her. We're going to do a scooch and just reserve.
Time to feed the ravens.
As for you, there's no one really to attack for you. We're going to do something like that. Hide. And then we're going to go backwards. For you, we're going to do a defensive stance. Alright, that should be fine.
Make up your mind.
Ugh, so close. Okay, we'll kill him. If I do an attack, I will no longer be hidden. I could do my dash to get out of here. Maybe I will. Yeah, I feel safe over there. Then I'm just going to reserve.
Kneel before your king.
That was an interesting way to
I
go.
can take them all.
Alright,
Make up your mind.
let's scooch over, do a kill. Another one
At your
down.
service, my lord.
We can absolutely shield charge somebody. We'll shield charge. Well, maybe I shouldn't shield
Sinners
charge her.
shall bleed.
If he could shield charge her, that would probably be best. But I don't think he can get within range. So we're going to have to go for this one. Yeah, that's fine. So close. No, not enough. Alright, we're going to go like that, just to be sure I don't
For
get
my
attacked.
Camelot.
Alright, let's knock her down. And I don't really need to deal too much damage. We'll do a taunt just to make sure I don't lose armor. And I'll attempt blind attacks. There you go. Alright, if I jump, I could probably get within, or get to the right spot here. Hit. Hit. Alright, so we're good now.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, that wasn't the best, but I've definitely had worse situations before.
The Seelie can talk to the spirits. They are everywhere. See that ancient and wise tree? It has a very strong spirit. Why don't you go closer and talk to it?
The lady is so weird. Okay, now we do these.
That is the soul mirror, a rare treasure created by the she artificers. As the name implies, it's a mirror that reflects your true soul.
Alright. We do have a healing spot. I believe we have one after every fight. I will use it. I guess I'll just heal. Yeah, let's just heal. Mordred still has a bunch of armor.
Another fine day.
A few of these. I think there's 3.
The Seelie use these mirrors to reveal the flaws of the soul so that they can mend them.
It probably says on the right, actually. Oh, there were just 2. Alright. She told me to go to the tree, but I don't think there was anything. Oops. I don't think that there's anything here. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Could you repeat that? Yeah, I don't understand you. I tried.
Trees like this are thousands of years old. They live long and slow. Understanding them needs patience, weeks, or even years. Keep trying.
I'll find another one. Way to the Seelie Court. Great, a predictable battle. Alright, keep going. And, yep. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so, the Springborn, I could probably... okay, yeah, we're going to have... Sorry, I was just trying to think what would make the most sense. Mordred's going to be going on this side, he's going to be knocking him down. Damas can be on this side, either going to be killing him and then hiding, or going after the Seelie Lord. He can just kill him and then hide. If he can't, I'm in trouble, but I'm pretty sure he can.
Your orders?
9. Yes, he can. Alright. And also, hiding is cheaper. Ooh. Ugh. I might... Wait, did the number change? I think the number changed before my very eyes. Unless I'm crazy. I thought... Okay, I don't know. I thought that the number was a different one. Alright, we're going to charge him. Make sure that he's not a threat. So I can decide if I want to go after that fellow. Sadly, he has too much cover, so I'm just going to be going after the Springborn instead. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Can you kill him from here? If I use the big attack, I guess I will.
None can stand in my way.
I can just hit those 2. I shall grab a little bit of armor by reserving. I'm going to move him up, giving more armor, making sure that they're okay. Damas could move up and take a shot, then run back, but that feels dangerous to me. But, I don't think he can jump far enough if I do a dash, so you know what, I am going to do it. I need to make sure I'm out of range of them, though. That's very, very important. You're looking this way, right? Okay.
Your orders?
Just checking. Ugh, blinding is so annoying. Oh, great. Great, great, great.
Power and glory.
Okay. I kind of want to be able to kill him, but I really don't think I could. If I'm on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I could do a taunt and also a defensive stance. I'm not going to be able to hit anybody, odds are. I also might have put him in a position to be backstabbed now. That was my other thought. I probably should have gone all the way around and just not done the attack, because that way I could have guaranteed the backstab. This is tough, because if I do this, I do not gain armor.
What?
Let's see if you deal backstab damage. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, if I hit him twice, I think that I'm out of the range of these Weepers, or what they're called. Dawnbreakers. But more than likely, Mordred is going to be hit by him.
I serve the Lord.
They do not have detection. Okay. So if I ran in there, man, that only is using movement. That works. Yeah, that's fine. Hide, and let's go back. And he'll jump in the falling rod. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that worked out. Still blind, huh? Okay.
Time to feed the ravens.
She has dodge back? Yes. Well, whatever, I guess, huh? We'll go there. Hit. Good. She didn't even do it. Dead. I can get to you. It doesn't really matter. I'll go there. Alright. He can jump forward. I think that even a yellow attack will kill her. Yep. I get
Hit
bonus.
them hard.
And you're gonna die.
Take this.
That wasn't too bad.
We are victorious.
Hello, thing.
The ancient race of the Tuatha De Danann. They conquered Avalon, and by doing so, they saved the land from the dark gods. I am their last descendant. Every she worships them. The Seelie regard them as their ancestors and ethereal guides.
Alright. You know, for those of you who know about D&D, and also some of the lore, something I am pretty sure, if I could be a little bit wrong, it looks like I should be able to get over there, according to the map. Can't click, though. Well, I can. Okay, I must have to go around. But anyways, there's a Seelie Court and Unseelie Court, and, you know, they're unique and different. It's similar to how it is in here, but actually quite different, like compared to D&D. But they do have the Seelies and the Unseelies.
Careful.
Here.
The tapestry of magic is very strong here.
Alright. Hopefully it's just gonna be these guys, but I highly doubt it. We have a Lady of Summer, Lady of Summer, Lady of Summer, and Lady of Summer. Okay, that's a lot of them. I cannot quite kill one. Well, okay, I guess I should probably target down this one. I usually don't do this, and you're probably going to see why when this gets a little bit hairy. But typically what happens when you target somebody down, like as I did with Damas, or like staying over here, they usually all charge, and then you're kind of like stuck over here dealing with these Dawnbreakers, and you get in a lot of trouble. I'm kind of taking the risk here. Will you die from poison? Absolutely not. Wait, why did it change? Okay, you guys totally saw that, right? It was 10, and now it's -2. Something's up with the numbers. I don't know if it's the game or what, but something's wrong here. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna back up and hide. What would be nice is if he can just kill her, but you're one shy.
Ready.
Wow. One
king and country.
Shy. I could do a shield charge afterwards. Who should I do it with? Probably Peleus, actually. That does make sense. Not double damage, I don't even need to. I'm gonna wait until they move in, I suppose. They're gonna be doing a shoot. Well, the others aren't gonna be within range, so I guess I'm okay going there. That's tolerable. The problem is that Damas, keep on saying his name wrong, might be in a little bit of trouble with Turnia.
I fight for honor.
But anyways, for those of you who follow my Tainted Grail stuff, which is my main thing, and this, luckily we both can charge out of here. That kind of works.
Ready.
But anyways, I am curious if Awakened Realms is going to do something similar, or they're
At your
if they're
service,
going to be
my
doing
lord.
anything relating to elves, because it is true that elves have a history in
Power
this
and
sort of
glory.
universe. So I don't, like with the Tuatha and whatever. So I am curious if they're planning on adding that eventually, if it's going to happen or not. I really don't know. It's hard to tell what they're thinking. Also, I do not remember if I theoretically kill a Lady of Summer, if those disappear. I don't think that they
I
do.
fight for honor.
We're going to go after this one. Sadly, it is not enough. I really did this wrong. I should have had Damas shoot her first. I was thinking I was going to have her shoot her second, because I'm not smart, I guess. Alright. Well, luckily, I was able to kill the shield breaker anyway, but I put myself in a pretty bad spot, if I'm honest. Let's get a little bit close. They're both hidden, so they're not going to be in trouble. We need a shield charge out of here. I don't want to move and take damage all over the place.
Your command?
Go to you. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that would be interesting if they decided to create some sort of a story where I wanted that to be Mordred.
Stand in my way.
I misclicked, I guess. That's not a big deal.
I can take them all.
Let's do a chain lightning.
At your service,
Peleus
my lord.
can do a taunt. Who can you taunt? We'll see. I was going to do it anyway. Alright, that's enough. Alright, so I don't need to kill them. It's not necessary. But I don't want to be attacked from behind. Alright. So I'll do that. Because I was planning on going there to keep her engaged.
None can stand in my way.
This side. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so if I hit him, I won't have enough action points. We're just going to go like there and save a few. But yeah, I don't know if Tainted Grail has an idea of when there be elves. They are coming out with a TTRPG, a tabletop role-playing game. You know, that's like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. They are planning on coming out with that, and I don't know if they're, like, what new stuff will exist from that game, like what new lore and stuff like that. I am intrigued by it, and I am wondering if, like, their plan is that in that game they're going to eventually introduce elvish creatures, but I have my doubts, because if they did something like that, they'd probably want to make it more narrative driven as opposed to a TTRPG. But anyway, just been on my mind.
The ethereal light. What your mortal eyes see looks like a glittering crystal, but it is actually light frozen in timelessness. For the Seelie, this is a gift of the gods, the essence of all of their magic. Good, you are still alive. Most mortals would have burned to cinders just by looking at those crystals.
No, I'm pretty tough. Pretty tough. Alright. I think there's just one more fight. There might be two, but I think there's just one. Alright, enter the next glade. What does this give me? Protection? Nah. I mean, I'll give it to Mordred. May as well. Just in case. He's missing a pair of armor.
A place to set up camp.
Yep. We'll heal it off.
Time to get up, knights.
Alright. Looks like there's two more fights. I
This
should have looked at
pathway
this.
leads to the last glade, where the journey of the soul ends.
Now let's go here first. I don't understand you. I'll keep trying. Don't get you, bud.
Shrine ahead.
This looks like a fight for sure, yeah. Alright, couple shrines. Alright, that's fine. Okay, 2 Summer Nights, Lady of the Summer, and a few Dawnbreakers. That's unpleasant.
Ready.
Yuck. I mean, I could do this now. I mean, this is how I started off before. I may as well just do it again. What would be preferable is if I could just kill that one with this, but... Oh, yeah, it is. It's exact. Okay. And then that way I just have to deal with the Summer Knights, who can be taunted, which is good to see. I guess he could just jump over there and go to that girl. She does have dodge back. Well, let's see how close we can... Alright, maybe it's good. Man, they haven't dodged once. Okay. I don't know where she's gonna go, so I'm just gonna chill there. Peleus and Mordred. Let me go. No. I'll do... Wait, what? You can't... Oh, I guess I can't hit him like that. Okay. If you insist. I believe because of all these rocks, Mordred can't be targeted anyway. If he is, that's okay though. How much closer do I have to get? 2 tiles up, maybe? Maybe that's going to be good enough? That might be in the way. Nope, it's not. He's not knocked down, but I just wanted to get within range of him. Alright, and then I'm going to do a defensive stance for sure. I am even tempted to do a magic armor or a guard, but I guess I'll save it. Yeah, because these guys are going to last another round. So I need another defensive ability. Right. What did you do? That's an interesting idea.
I can take them all.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Kind of weird, though. Alright, let's go there. Another kill. I can't really... Well, I can't get behind anybody. I guess I could do a mark target on someone. I could probably kill him if I mark him. Now he has a lot of vulnerability. Maybe? I don't remember if it stacks. Okay, we're just going to hide and go there. And now,
Power and
you will do a poison arrow? Well, we don't even... Well, we might need to. Because I want you to kill him, so... Yeah, then we can just shoot you. And shoot you. Nice.
For my Camelot.
I can run up to him. Now let's do a lightning cleave. I would prefer if he's a little stunned. 25 compared to 26, so I'll do 25.
Your orders?
And you're just gonna go over there. Yeah, you can't possibly kill him, so we're gonna guard. He's completely stuck.
What?
He really has nothing he can do. Okay.
Kneel.
Yeah, I'll just whack him.
We
Nice.
have all sinned.
What can we do now? Bless. Plus. Extra damage. You know what? Let's give it to Damas. That might put him over the edge for a few thresholds.
Is all about duality. Day and night, sun and moon. The 2 courts of the she have existed since time immemorial. Only the she warlocks have power over both principalities. I wish you would never meet them, but I'm afraid that's inevitable.
Also, by the way, I realized that I have more missions than I thought I was going to have left. Give this to Peleus. I thought I was going to have about 12 missions left, but it's actually more so like 17, including this one, I think. So since it was even more than I thought, I might have to do double episodes more regularly, which is terrible. I don't like doing that, I really don't. Because it's hard to follow as a viewer, but in order to finish it before Tainted Grail releases, I might have to do that. I might also edit things down, but I'll think about it.
Who are you, reckless fools?
What kind of seer are you, if you need to ask?
What brought you here? Bravery or recklessness?
I see no reason why I should let you live.
Yeah, well, we're here to kill you anyway. By the way, I think you might be able to talk him down, this guy, if I remember right. But I'm going to kill him instead. Because I don't think I need to talk him down. I know, overconfidence. In the words of my favorite game of all time, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Make up your
Okay,
mind.
if I do a poison arrow, that's not going to kill you. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can kill one of them with one shot.
Serve the Lord.
What would be preferable is something like this. Yeah. And then just one shot. Nope. You have to do that. Alright. He has a jump attack, which is very terrifying, actually. Because if Damas shoots, he's going to target him. Absolutely. And he has a ton of mental resist. Alright. So a lightning cleave. And a hit.
Let me cut you to size.
Chill.
Your orders?
I'm going to do a shield charge. I think that... Well, I'll do a hit. Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. I'll do a defensive stance then. Have it your way.
Power and glory.
Alright, I think that everything's enough in the way that Damas will not get targeted.
For
We
king
will
and
see.
country.
I am a little worried. Alright, good. We're in the clear. Alright, that wasn't bad at all.
Camelot.
Not at all. Let's hit them both. Well, 2 hits roll.
Ready.
Whatever. I guess I'll kill you with Damas. Alright. I can see him from there.
I fight for honor.
We should keep doing this until I push him backwards out of the firestorm. It's costing 1 AP, right? Yeah, so I can still get armor. Ugh, he didn't go back.
No mercy for the wicked.
I don't really want to do something like this, but I want to push him backwards. So I think I will. Yeah.
For king and country.
Because now I'm out of the firestorm, I can do a taunt, so I have some defensive abilities. I need to be far enough that Damas doesn't get shot, though. Can I just shoot him? No. How about now? No? Okay. Well, we'll just get out of here then. I think I can jump up there. I think.
What?
Damas cannot shoot him. You can shoot him from there, though. Poison. How far can you jump? 4? That's not much. Alright.
Round table.
Alright, that's fine.
What are we waiting for?
Poison. Hit. Hit.
Another notch on.
The crystal of the Seelie Court shapes the rays of the sun into the ethereal light. Now, complete the ritual and take the sigil of the Seelie Court.
Easy. I'll do it. Alright. 1 down, 1 to go. Victory. And we'll just get out of here. Alright, cool. Finish. That's a lot of experience I grabbed. I don't know what it was, like 200 or something? It's probably close to that. Alright, almost all leveled to gear is a smidge. We got very little from this. 2 AP for the first turn of each encounter. Wow. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Praise Sir Valen, he has returned after braving the deep wood and fighting the She. My knight is alive and well, telling great tales of hardship and adventure. It's always Balin who runs out there, isn't it? New side mission, new event, item upgraded. It's lame. Armor when resting, I don't need that. Not for an archer. Bull-headed hermit, huh? Okay, well, I'm going to be ending the episode here. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you did not like the episode, or if there's anything I can improve on, please leave a comment as to how I can improve in the future. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Yeah, see you later.